Oh, instead of a Nova, it's going to be a Volkswagen sitting there forever. Before it was a Nova. That house has been destroyed. Right side of the road, yeah, that's right. Oh, well, they're fixing it up. They bought it and fixed it up. Awesome. That house hasn't changed much. But that one has. Purple, really? Now, which one is it? I think it's this one. Is it that one? I think that's Renee and Dewey's old house there. I'm not sure though. It's been too long. No, wait. I remember it was across the street from there. So it's this one. Right? 4434. Yeah, I think it was that one. This is right across the street from there. This camera's not very good. Well, there's the palms. Yep. There's a bunch of them here. Damn. Okay, now I think, I'm not sure, it's been so long. I think I go down here. Oh God, I can't remember. I think it was 2007 the last time I was here, so. Go down there and find out. I think this is it. Is that no parking? Yeah, it's all red. Oh, son of a boop. Oh, here we go. Okay. It's all fire lane. Morning. Oh man, look at those. Okay, this is what I call Lost Lake. Aptly named it in 1975, I think it was, or 74. I called it Lost Lake. Now, as you can see, it's extensively filled in with water. They're obviously adding to it, but in the summertime it would dry up mostly and just turn into kind of a giant mud puddle, and this is where I used to get my clay to make stuff from. And well, they made it into a lake. They developed it. I was like, that's really cool, because when they're putting in these condos, you know, they call them condos. They don't really look like condos to me. They look like a house. So they got a long future. Now on this hillside there used to be a lot of fossils, but now it's full of foliage and houses, so you can't even get to it. Didn't used to have so much that I remember. And there used to be road runners everywhere here, but not anymore. Been developed too much. Still got blue jays though. That's good. Where is he? So this is the Lost Lake. No, really, it is. I don't know what they call it. That's what I call it. Right here, this is fossil country right here. Probably already been gone through. There's chalk. Yeah, that's chalk. I used to. This is abundant around here too. Yeah, no, really, it's chalk. Alright, well. Jesus. They've really fixed up the houses. They look different. It used to be a lot more plain looking. And smaller. Of course, that's Robbie's Canyon. I call that there. Robbie and Janine's Canyon. Alright. I got my bearings right? Yeah, I think so. I'm down in the lowest part of the canyon right here. But yeah, I'm just generally keeping the camera on, so just move the slide bar. Oh, I'm just gonna have to put that guy on camera because he keeps going round and around the lake. Man, we didn't have these massive trees here. So those were planted in 1976, 77. So those trees weren't there before. That's how big they get after, since 1977. All these trees. They weren't here before. You know, all these pine trees and everything. That one there. Oh, ducky. Yeah, ducks like to hang out here. Yeah, I think they're tame too. I don't think they'll run. Except for the turtles, they'll run. Turtles are chicken shit. That one too. That's how big the trunk gets after since 77. So how long ago is that? 77. That's like... Another water feature. See? Chalk. Oh, they just practice their spelling. See, there's lots of free chalk around here, so you gotta expect that. So anyways, this pool here was the first thing that was finished before the rest of the whole entire complex was this pool. So Robbie Herwick and I would come down here and go swimming while the construction guys were here building stuff. I was certain we were going to get busted because we're underage, although they had a fence around the pool, it wasn't locked. But we never did. We never got busted. Nobody said anything. We just walked through the whole complex and went swimming, and that was it. Well, they were construction guys. Of course, these houses weren't getting built yet then. The construction guys were way over there. So, So there you go. And down that way is the work plant and the railroad tracks, but I can't work it out. I think it's more like that way. Oh, there's a tree that was just like the one that was in front of our house. The old house in Claremont. Okay, here's another water feature to walk to. I just spotted. Didn't know that was here. I'm hiking. Yeah, it feels kind of. Now, even though it kind of looks like it, this is not a public street. This whole area is private property. Yeah, it is. So I am filming on private property. Isn't that neat? Whoa, whole nother area. Yep. Oh shit, tire swing. Check it out. There's the plant. That's what I was talking about. Oh, they got it fenced off now. No, they don't. Never mind. That's the work plant. I have no idea what they build there. Now, there used to be railroad tracks that ran in front of it. See, I remember when I was a kid climbing down here. There's a little bit of a trail there. I don't know, imagine how you could do it now. That looks pretty grown in. Oh yeah, that's not so bad. Look, start from up there and go down. I don't see any railroad tracks. They used to be here. I'll just hike over here and see. Oh, there's a tire swing. I forgot to film it. I wanted to film that. Is that wild or what? I don't know, I never see those around. What is that? Oh, sandal. So we got that overlooking. Is that a house? I think it is. It's probably the doctor's house. Yeah, see, there's no railroad tracks here anymore. They're gone. And they expanded the company. See, these are side buildings. They weren't here before. And this parking lot is where the railroad tracks used to go through. So they've expanded whatever operation they're doing. I have no idea. Like a rabbit trail. Unless those are railroad tracks. No. Nope, they're gone. Yeah. People are wearing masks. Oh my God. People will believe anything. As long as it comes over the TV. There's La Jolla. Infamous La Jolla. Back in 1967, a couple of houses slid down this hill onto the freeway. Right along here. And to Freeway 5, which is right down here. There's it. There it is. You can see cars going by. Uh-oh. Just sit down. Losing my balance. Yeah, that is Mount Soledad. And I don't know, I guess it was about 10 years ago that also some houses were destroyed by the ground shifting. But in '67 it was really sensationalized by them sliding all the way down the hill onto the freeway. So yeah, this is a lot better than San Clemente Canyon. I was going to go to San Clemente Canyon, but it's closed. It's closed for the dingleberries. Everybody's going to die of dingleberries. Ah, nice view though. This area is always nice. We're out of here. Starting to get hot. It's going to be a hot one today. As the old guy said, it's starting to feel like August. I don't know if I had the camera on when he was saying that to me just now. Can't remember. I often turn off the camera when I get near anybody. So, yeah, the old guy jogging around the lake who was saying that to me. I was like, oh, you're saying that because you're living by the coast. takes a while to get hot here because this is right next to the Pacific Ocean. It's like not too far that way. So well, it's nice and clean. It says, please don't cut down. It took forever to get that rope up there. Enjoy. Yeah, that's kind of cool. But you know, somebody will cut it down. That's for sure. Lots of bullies around. One thing bullies don't like is people having fun without getting bullied by the bully. You gotta have your feelings hurt before you get to have fun. Man, it is hot. Here, it's about 85 degrees. Feels like. I want to go swimming. It's too hot. Oh, here we go. Bird sanctuary. I want to go check it out. See where I'm at. I'm at the dirt. Or Tony used to hang out here all the time, and the neighbors didn't like it, so they had the city come in and put in a big, huge mound of dirt right here to keep them from being able to see the view out here. As he was here like almost every day after work for a few hours. No, it had to have been for him, because when he moved away, they took away the dirt mound, and now it's back to normal. Yeah, Tony, that's your fault. They put in more sand too. I guess the dirt mound is all this sand here, and they covered up. It used to be kind of barren of sand right here. The rocks are all covered up that used to be here. What the heck? There's a bunch of these along here. these things are as far as the eye can see. So my camera can see a lot better. Oh, shall I go for a walk? I think I'd want to swim in that. It's kind of gooey, kind of next to Tijuana. Mission Bay's always been kind of gross. I don't know why anybody would want to swim in it. I did when I was a kid, but you bounce back from that sort of thing when you're a kid. Nowadays, probably die. Okay, this is one thing about Mission Bay, San Diego, is that there's lots of seashells, but for some reason, every one of them is just a broken bit. I mean, if you find a complete seashell, you'd be lucky. See, this one's almost there, but no, not quite. Yeah, so that's the challenge of this place. See if you can find a complete seashell. Good luck. It's like they've went through a tumbler or something. Oh, there's a bird. Up early because it's going to be a super hot one today. I'm just hiking along here on Mission Bay. I was over in Rose Canyon, in the Bay Park area of Claremont, San Diego, in the area where I grew up in between 1967 and 1977. This is the old neighborhood. So I'll be calling this video Lost Lake, because that's what I named the little lake right there in that area back when I was a kid. Now, I would get a boat. I can't afford it and all. You know, could get one. Maybe something like that would be preferable. That looks like an old one. The twin windshield like that. I remember driving one of those back in 1970 over in Missouri. I was like 5, 6, 71, I guess. It was about 71 when we went to Missouri, I think. I drove one of those. Could get one, but I'm kind of lazy. I don't want the responsibility. I have to deal with it. You know? I'd rather just go out on one with somebody else that owns it. You know? Because once you buy that thing, man, you're stuck. You got to deal with it. Where are you going to park it when you're not using it? What happens when the cops pull you over? What are all those stupid little rules that they got, you know, to try and bully you with? Now, people do die out here on those things. Last death I recall was around 1998, and it was a young man about 15 years old, 16, and he died because he did the ski ramp. See, they like to ski here, but if you do that ski ramp they got over there for everybody to jump off of, you gotta know what you're doing. So you put up a thing so everybody knows you're there. You don't get run over by a boat. I'm gonna put up the flag. It's not too crowded. Of course, I am early. There's lots of parking right now, but there won't be. Today's Sunday, so there's no way there's going to be parking today once it gets around 10, 11 o'clock. There's tons of parking right now, though. And that there is the incredible SeaWorld. Very, very expensive place to go and stand in line. I get my beaching out early. Get the beach out of your system. Of course, you got to stay all day, really, and get a sunburn, you know. I will not be doing that here today. camera blurred out on me. Don't you see that camera? Yeah, Lemberg Field is over there. It's next to the water downtown. Lemberg Airport. That's downtown San Diego right there. That's the whole thing in one shot. This town is kind of small. Everywhere takes about a half an hour to get to wherever it is you're going, driving to here in San Diego. In LA is much bigger. Everything takes 2 hours to get to. In San Francisco, well, that's just ridiculous. I don't want to even talk about that. That place is so huge. You can barely see a crow because they have no color. But here, everything's 20 minutes away. 20 minutes to 30 minutes. So it's kind of small. And it's a retirement town, so the traffic is not so hectic as you get like in LA. You go to LA, it's like, Jesus, what's wrong with these people? They're like all uptight all the time. See what I mean? Every shell is broken. The kids try and play with them, but honestly, I was here when I was a kid, and this place is disappointing when it comes to seashells, so